Hey guys, I noticed a lot of y'all have been doing the Google Analytics certification exam and posting the certificates on LinkedIn. But I realized that the problem with Google Analytics exam in itself is it doesn't exactly practically show you how to install analytics on a website. So I thought I'll just take this opportunity to show you all how an analytics account actually looks and how you practically install Google Analytics on a website and get access to your website data. So if you're looking at my screen now, you can see that I have a lot of accounts here. I'll just go to one of my websites, which is Rightly Digital. That's my own website. So I'll just show you the data here. So once you successfully install an analytics code on your website, you will get to see all of this data here. But before you do that, you need to actually create an account. So how do you do that? What you need to do is you need to go to analytics.google.com. Okay, if you have no account at all, and when you do that, it will ask you to sign up the Gmail account. Right now it directly goes into analytics for me, but if you don't have any account, it will ask you to sign up the Gmail account. So you do that and it will automatically take you to a setup page. Okay, so when you go to that setup page, you will get one small code, okay, that you need to just install on your website once you actually set up your account. So I want to create an account. I can just do test account. Okay, so this is the sort of information that you'll get when you're just starting to create an account. Next, then it will ask you where do you want to install your code. So what do you want to actually measure? Do you want to measure traffic on a website, on an apps and website? We are going to click on website because that's what most of the people would probably do. You name the website name, so I'm just going to name it demo site. Okay, and here you put your website information, so I'm going to put demosite.com https and randomly just selecting something like this. I will select the time, which would be India for me. Then you click on create. Okay, so once you click on create, you just accept this and accept this. I accept. Okay, so once you do that, there's something called tracking info and tracking code. So all you have to do is install this code onto your website. See, it says this is the global site tag tracking code for this property. Copy and paste this code as the first item into the head of every web page you want to track. If you already have a global site tag on your page, simply add the config line from the snippet below to your existing global site tag. So this looks a bit complicated. It's not. Just click on this and click copy. That's it. Now let us assume that this is your website. Okay. Okay, so when you have a website, you have two parts of a website. One is the front end and one is the back end. So the front end will look something like this. Okay, so this is my own website. In case any one of you all want to create a website like this, you all can get in touch with me. Okay, so now this website already has the analytics code, but how I went, what's the process of actually installing the code is something that I'm going to show you. So if you say this is your website, you log into the back end by putting rightlydigital.com/wp login. That is if you've used WordPress to create your website. Just put in your user ID and password and click login. Okay, so if you have a website on WordPress, if you've used WordPress as the platform, you will definitely have this information with you. Okay, so this is how the back end of my website looks. Okay, So all I'll do is I'll click on plugins and add new plugin. Okay, and here I'll search for header and footer. Just cut this. Okay, and this is already installed and activated, but if you've not installed it, you will get an install button. So you click on install and then you click on activate. Once you do that, you just go over here on the side and search for settings, and you can see this insert headers and footers. Click that and just paste your code over here. I'm not going to do that now because everything is already saved, and then click on save. Okay, so once you do that, you just go to home and you will be able to check in real time if somebody has is on your website. Okay, so I'll show you. Click real time. You can see there are two people on my site right now. One of them is me and one could be anyone. Yeah, see, I'm on the home page and this is another visitor, probably from some other place. So I'll just drag this over here. Okay, so if you see this active, that means it's successfully installed. But that's it. There's no other step that you have to do. So step one is just go to your Google Analytics, create one using a Gmail account. Once you create it, it will just take you to the steps. You put in the date, the time, copy the tracking code, go to the back end of your website, download the plugin, insert headers and footer, and in the header script just paste the plugin, select save, and that's it. You're done. I hope this helps. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.